right, here we go. Are we going to start with the circle jerking again?
Hey, you know what? We're here.
No, well, I haven't started the video, so there's still plenty of time for me to edit this out. So
Sweet.
Damn
it! What?
Oh, I hit the wrong one.
Nice.
All right.
Hey, there we go.
All right, now we're recording. Damn it, I got cans. I got a can this time. Damn it. Welcome to the dumbest podcast on your desk where the keg has a can instead of a bottle. I am Manny Medusa. Oh, wait, actually both the keg and the douche has a can instead of a bottle. So, yeah, I fucked up there.
Our friend is still in there.
Yes. Yes, very much so. So, I am Manny Medusa.
And I am Clayton Keg.
Thank you for joining us again. Well, today we got a very special treat for you. We have the I almost did the late great.
No. You know, I want to do the introduction of who he is, but I will say,
yes,
this man we have talked to before, but on Tapping the Keg. This is the first time for this man to be in the dumbest podcast studio virtually.
Yes, very much virtually.
But he's an entrepreneur. He is an actor. He is a musician. He is a fucking living legend. We are talking to Kurt motherfucking Diemer today. Wow.
Wait. There it is. Probably gonna have to do an edit on that for the audio, but we'll get there.
Hey, I don't even know. I thought that was a pretty good introduction. I don't know why you laughed it away like it was nothing.
No,
this man deserves this kind of introduction.
He deserves a wrestling introduction?
Why not? He's a tough motherfucker. He can handle it.
I mean, we don't know that, but we're pretty sure he is. I mean, with the rings around his fingers, for sure.
Hey, those are like belts to him. Wrestling belts, I should say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, this ring got this ring I took from a guy that I beat outside of the Hobart Art Theater.
We don't know. He might have.
He did. I'm pretty sure he did. But anyway, it was a good episode. It is going to be kind of short. We talked about his upcoming movies, movies he's been working on, the tour with oh man, I can't remember who it was. Tesla.
There you go.
We talked a little bit about the tour with Tesla. Also we unfortunately, it's gonna seem like we tried to do a I'm not sure what they call it in journalist circles, but it seemed like we tried to bait him.
Which was not the case.
Yeah, it was not meant that way, especially after rewatching and listening to some of it about a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
It really seemed like we tried to bait him into talking shit about bands, and to be honest, it was more like the two of us was just curious of how he felt, and the two of us was going to end up doing the shit talking until the man showed up with a positive attitude, and such a positive attitude that I was in a shitty mood earlier before we record.
He was.
Yeah, before we recorded that.
He started his
by
period.
the time we finished recording, for sure, I was in a way better mood. The next day, I was in a better mood. I mean, that man really changed my fucking mood.
And I will say this because I don't want to give too much away, but the bands I brought up to him It was on an actual list of bands that were hated, but I will say most of the bands I brought up, I am actually personally a fan of, or at the very least, a couple of the bands I actually liked a couple of their songs.
Yeah, there is one band, and I am definitely speaking for myself on this.
Yeah.
God damn it. I can't remember who
Creed?
it was. Yeah, no, not Creed. The other one from Canada.
Oh yeah.
It was. I want to say it was the first band we ended up bringing up.
I can't. I know exactly which one you're talking about, and I cannot.
Yeah, Nickelback.
Yes.
Yeah, so Nickelback, I have to say, when I was in my 20s, I did kind of hate, but then I realized as I got older, it wasn't that I hated the band, because still I kept singing the song to it's not like you to say sorry.
Oh yeah.
I used to still sing the lyrics to the song because I used to hear it all the
Good
time
song.
at the restaurant that I worked at. So I still sang the lyrics to it, but I realized that with that band, it wasn't for me at the time. Like sometimes, like a time like now, being in my 40s, like, yeah, I'm a bit more emotional and would like kind of would gravitate to something like that. I mean, not all the time, but something I would listen to every now and again. But for real, it's like I realized that as I've gotten older, I don't hate the music that someone else makes. I just go, oh, that music ain't for me.
Now, see, I will say when it comes to Nickelback, and I don't give a fuck what any of you people have to say, and I'm saying you people, I was actually a fan of Nickelback.
I get it.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't go out of my way to really purchase their albums. Now, I did procure some of their albums. Doesn't mean I spent money on it.
Oh, yeah. Good old Napster, where a lot of us was getting music from in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Oh, Napster, and what was the other one?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I can't remember what the other one was.
Yeah, because that one actually didn't last nearly as long as Napster, and Napster went down bad, real bad when they went down.
Ooh, they went down hard.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
But
I
I also did want to say,
pick that up.
clearly, in this episode, we're doing things a little different because the interview has already happened. We are doing this intro because we did not do an intro.
Absolutely not.
No intro. We just went straight into it. So we're doing a little bit different here. And I don't want to give too much more away. So the man deserves for everybody to listen to this episode.
Yes. Listen to this episode. Not only listen to this, if you actually want to see the man, go to our YouTube at is it the Douche and the Keg or the
Yes,
Dumbest
the
Podcast?
Douche and the Keg channel, or you could even just type in the Dumbest Podcast on your desk on YouTube, and it will still take you to that page.
And you can see the man as we're talking to him.
Yes.
Now, I will say one thing for the YouTube watchers. You are going to see us twice in the video because my dumb ass completely forgot that when you're on video on Facebook, which is how we had the call handled, unfortunately, you're going to see us in two squares on the right-hand side of the screen. Yeah, that's on me. I should have known better, but, I mean, it is what it is.
I feel like the Douche also deserves that one.
Yes. But shout out to Money Marcus, right?
Yes.
All right. So shout out to Money Marcus for redoing our logo. Yeah, check out the logo. So this is the first time you're gonna see the new logo.
Yes.
Is this episode?
Yes.
When we
debut of the new look.
The debut of the new look, and also the debut of Kurt Diemer on the Dumbest Podcast on your desk.
And I will say, because last time we did talk to him, we did it by phone. We did not have video.
That's true.
So, whole new everything, man. Debut for everything here when it comes to Kurt Diemer, and the man deserved it. We debuted this banner because we knew he deserved it.
and if I remember correctly, he loved it.
Oh yeah. He did comment on it, for sure.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys enjoy this episode. And we'll catch you on the flip side, guys.
Holla at your boys.
We out.
Just busy as shit.
Yeah.
But everything's going good, and can't wait for the movie to hit theaters March 13th, and it's been a lot of hard work.
I've definitely been waiting on that movie too, buddy.
Yes,
you
for
got it
sure.
So amped up for me. I'm ready for that.
Man, we've been ready for that movie. Oh, by the way, we've already started recording. So, shout out to Kurt Diemer. Thank you for making your way to our video screen one more time. I mean, it's the second.
Up, everybody?
Yeah,
Yes,
for sure. If anyone remembers, we saw Kurt Diemer for the first time. Mushroom Head.
Yes.
What
What a show that was.
Yes, what a show that was. And also in the process of talking to this great man, he also said if he ever is looking for someone to eat some special chocolates and be in the movie, he will hit us up.
That's right.
Hey, I'm still ready for that role. I'm ready.
Oh
It's
man.
coming.
All right. Excellent.
But I gotta say, man, it's great to see you. You're looking good. You're looking healthy. I mean, you look hydrated, way more hydrated than I've been the last couple of days. I can tell you that for sure.
Now, with everything going on with the music, it's crazy. Oh, hold on, I'm at the studio. Bear with me a minute.
Oh no, that's okay. By the way, if we didn't say, we are recording you right now, so we are taking video. We are recording video as you're talking.
Oh, that's perfect.
Ah, fantastic.
There we go. But anyways, yeah, with everything going on with the movie coming out, with the second sophomore album of Grog is Born coming out, and I've got 3 other movies, in the can.
Oh, nice.
That'll be coming out. Hellbilly Hollow will come out this fall.
Oh
And,
man, for sure. When you first talked about that movie to us, I just kept doing random searches on when is this movie coming out? I understand, making a movie is a long process, but it's when is this movie coming out? I want to see this movie. I can't wait to see this movie. Because
Hellbilly Hollow was a lot of posts because there was just a lot I had to do to get it ready, and now, I mean, it's being sold overseas. It's going to come out in the U.S. and theaters, and with we've already got Scared to Death coming out in over 150 theaters, so across the U.S. So with that, didn't really think that would happen, but with that happening, it just tees it up real nice for Hellbilly Hollow.
yes,
People will know more. They know Lynn Shay and Bill Moseley, but now they'll know Kurt Diemer, who the Grog is, and then the Grog will morph into Bull and Hellbilly Hollow. And I shot a movie, Andy Gould produced a movie who did House of 1,000 Corpses and Devil's Rejects, called Pandemic Sex Party, and I play the new masked killer, the rancher. So that's coming out. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
a lot of excitement in there. A lot of
Like I
excitement.
said, I
around
knew
here.
you were a busy man.
I'll be at a lot of the horror festivals, hopefully in the future. I signed for all 3 roles, and even my Halloween role, and just mingle with all the fans, and then we can do rock shows in all those towns. It's gonna be hectic, but you only live once. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the hardest part about doing what you do, and I think about this a lot because when I used to DJ, it was always the hardest part for me, is just having to be out there. Having to be out there, be seen, so people know your name, know what you're doing, what you're about. And that was always really hard for me as a DJ. I just want to show up, set up my gear, do my thing, get paid, and bounce.
Right. Yeah.
You sound more and more like a wrestler every time.
It's just very important to me, that for the people who like my art and what I do, that they get to talk to me, they get to meet me, they see I'm a down-to-earth guy that can morph into all this crazy stuff, and I get to sing the music that get the words out of my brain that I want to share with the world, and just do it the way I do it. And we're definitely, since you saw us with Mushroom Head, we've grown a lot. Did a lot of big shows for a year and a half with Tesla, and
Yes, I was thinking about that earlier because you did a show with Tesla in Northwest Indiana, but we couldn't make it because of sometimes we're poor. It doesn't always. We're not always poor, but sometimes
you gotta hit me up. Let me know. You be my guest.
Hey, excellent. You know what?
Sure.
Next time you're in this area, we might have to take you up on that just to go party with you, buddy.
Do that, man. No, I'd love
absolutely.
to see you guys. So.
Yeah, as long as you don't mind a chocolate or 2 being eaten before.
This guy, man, he loves his chocolates.
I do. Like,
Just be careful with those. Some of them are very strong.
Oh,
which I'm sure you've experienced.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
very much so. That random. I was just recently telling somebody. I was just recently telling somebody. One time in my basement, I want to say I ate an eighth of mushrooms that night. And straight up, I was having a conversation with the shadow in the back of my basement. Like, literally talking to this shadow. I mean, it wasn't a bad conversation. It was like, productive, got me motivated to do things, kind of how this podcast studio and everything got started. But, yeah, for real, this really happened.
So he's definitely in a house with one corpse apparently. Not 1,000, but he's got that one.
That's why I quit doing mushrooms a long time ago, because it freaked me out. I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's fun in small doses. Which I understand why people microdose. Like, people microdose because it does have in small amounts, calming and relaxing effect, but in large amounts, you're gonna go insane.
Yeah, definitely.
Back in the day when I did it, lucky you didn't even know where it came from, and it had cow shit all over it. So I don't know.
Hey, that's how you knew it was fresh and good.
Yeah, fresh, yeah. But
yeah, we've had them days.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't want to relive that, but I'm glad you guys are having fun with it.
Hey, just drinking today. That's it.
You just drink? You guys drink beer?
Oh yeah.
Beer and non-American whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quit drinking beer a few years ago, but now I just drink vodka, ice, and water.
Hey, there you go.
Okay.
So I get hydrated. I get the same buzz. I'm not all bloated, and I probably look smaller than I did when you saw me 3 years ago, because it really, I lost probably 50 pounds when I quit drinking beer.
Yeah, you know what? That does actually stack up there, man. I mean, I'm seeing it now.
It's like what you become a human brewery when you pound 15 beers.
Yeah.
And it's easier to sleep. But I have speaking of vodka, Kurt Diemer Ultra Premium Vodka will be coming out.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
It's going to be a really cool campaign, and really good vodka that you can just mix with water or whatever your favorite mixer is. But it'll be out in liquor stores and everything. It'll have that rock and roll look to it. So
definitely going to keep my eye out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do one better. The liquor store that we frequent, I am going to ask them to order it specifically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
We are regulars there, so we'll probably be top of the list for them.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know for sure when it's coming out.
Excellent.
Hell yeah. Wow, you are a very busy man.
Right.
Hey, wow.
Man, he did start off as an entrepreneur to begin with, so he's got that hustle in him.
Yeah, like I said, everybody's like, you've had like 3 different lives. I'm like, well, I've had one life. I've had a lot of shit. I've had to overcome a lot of shit that's gone on. But, I get up every day and I keep working hard and I keep thinking, and my brain never stops spinning. And it's just, you only live once. So everybody out there, just go for it. That's all you can do. And not everybody's going to like what you do. So don't take that to heart. It's a mean world, but just do what you love to do, and not worry about yourself and all the good people around you.
Right,
yes.
right.
Yes.
Hey, as you see, we're still grinding away on this podcast thing, so we definitely get exactly what you're saying.
I like the douche. What's it say? The douche?
Douche in the keg.
Oh, right. There we go.
Yeah. See, I'm the keg. That's the douche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's you just got to watch out there in the world for all the douche canoes.
oh. Had to give him that one, man. I
got the cash register.
Oh yeah, that was money.
We've gotten to the point of having some of the most ridiculous sound effects out there. let's see, how long has this been? All right, so a couple months ago, I'm not sure if you remember Rob Ford from Canada. He used to be mayor of Toronto.
Yep, Toronto, yep.
Yeah, so he used to be big in the news for like being the mayor that smoked crack in Canada.
I remember him.
Yeah. We did an episode on him. Yeah.
He did pass away, but we did an episode or maybe two about him, and we found some really good sound bites of him, and one of them is.
So we're gonna have to spank the little tiger cat.
That guy was wild, man.
Yeah,
Wild.
he was a trip. He lived hard.
He did. I mean, if any man besides Jimi Hendrix really lived once. Oh, and Andy Garcia.
Yeah.
It's that man right there.
Well, there's a lot of them that lived that one life as hard as they could.
Yeah. Well, see, the one thing with the Kegs research is that he, with the research, and I watched a documentary on him, he actually did a lot of good for his city and his constituents and whatnot. So he was actually a really good politician who just happened to, smoke crack.
Hey.
He liked crack, yeah. He just smoked crack. That was his addiction. That was his demon.
Yeah. That and the booze. It was really both. It was really both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, but he could still pull himself up every day and do good for the community. It just wasn't very conventional way of how we see people that run stuff. But I mean, he gets exposed because he did crack and drank a lot. But there's so many politicians that have so many skeletons in the closet. Who knows? We've probably a lot of stories out there.
Right.
Oh yeah. The city where I'm from, where I live, Gary, Indiana, we had a mayor who actually used to be a crack addict, and he actually did good for the city. I mean, not super good. The mayor we currently have is doing amazing for our city right now. I actually can't believe it. But I mean, he actually, did some good things, and supposedly he ended up falling back on them demons once or twice while he was mayor. But that's also why he's not mayor now. But I mean, just because, it's not just because, but sometimes, you just, like you just said, you got to get past that demon. We actually both had that same demon with speed. And, actually
and
both speed and heroin. Yeah.
Mostly heroin for me, but yeah.
And I still tell people to this day, like, most people don't talk about I have no problems with talking about it.
All right.
It's like, I just hope that this can be a type of, story to tell you to don't do what I did.
Yeah.
to do better than what I did.
Yeah, you can't be ashamed of your past, and people want to judge you, they can judge you. I mean, that's why I quit doing heavy drugs at 20, because I was doing acid, LSD, cocaine, tons of that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And, I figured I'd like to live, as long as I can. And I was going down a barrel, and that's why I quit music and all that for a long time. But then I got my degree, then I got my master's degree, then I started my own oil company above my garage. I mean, you can overcome your demons and still be successful. So
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. For those people that say that other people can't change, they can fuck off, because people absolutely can.
Yes, very much so.
That's right.
But speaking of people that fuck up, I got a little thing I wanted to do while you're here. I wanted to see what you think about a couple of the most hated bands.
Yeah, so you may or may not remember this. You did say if we did have a topic and we found one that's music related that I thought would be really good to pick your brain about, just your opinion. And
do you want to announce the first one?
No, yes, I really do.
Go for it.
Okay, scroll back up a little bit. Okay, so this list is the 18 most hated musicians in music history.
We're not going to go through all 18, I don't think, because this could end up being a pretty long episode if we did.
That's true. Like this goes, from like bands to solo artists. It kind of.
And I don't even think we're going to even read the article. We're just going to kind of mention some of the bands, get some input.
Yes.
See what's happening here.
All
right. Number one, Nickelback.
I like Nickelback.
Really?
hung out with Chad
Okay.
at Marquee, Sunset Marquee.
Okay.
And we've crossed paths a few times, and we're actually pretty good, good acquaintances. Hopefully, we'll become even better friends in the future. But yeah, I don't know why people hate on Nickelback.
Yeah,
because
I don't know.
they're
I like
very
their music, to
successful.
be honest.
No,
but,
with-
you know,
no,
I
with-
do.
with me-
there's some songs I like from them.
With me and Nickelback, it's more like at that time of my life, the music definitely wasn't for me. Because I wasn't going through anything that was being mentioned or said like through the music. So like that was kind of me. Like I had like a lot of aggression. So for me at the time when Nickelback was out, it was definitely more like Slipknot and Fear Factory.
Yeah.
So that's the
The Fear Factory's going out with Mushroom Head as well.
Really?
Oh, that's gonna be good.
oh yeah.
Saw that
That's
today.
gonna be good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
But
put
anyways, I didn't mean to get sidetracked.
Oh
there,
no,
but-
hey,
Oh.
that's what we do here. You're just fine.
oh
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I mean, because I like hard. There was a time in my life where I just wanted to follow the Grateful Dead for a while, and I like jam band music, and Widespread Panic. I like reggae. I like hard shit too. I had a Disturbed period where when that album came out with the bald head on it,
I think we've all had that period with Disturbed.
you know.
Yeah.
Now, I will say I never seen them live, and I would not mind seeing them live. But I did meet the singer Dave. I can never remember his last name, but I did see.
Dave Draymond.
Yes,
Okay.
I did actually meet him at a Seven Dust concert in Chicago. At God, now I can't remember the name of the place. But yeah, that was cool. I was actually literally in line to get a beer, and he was right behind me. And I turned around looking for my buddy, and he's standing behind me. I was like, "Oh man, are you the lead singer from Disturbed?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Are you performing tonight?" He's like, "No, I'm just I'm here at home today, and I'm just checking out some of the local shows." And I'm like, "Okay, all right, dude." It was actually really cool. Like, fucked me up a bit though.
By the way, having said that, support your local music.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
the Keg and I just went to a local show not too long
Local
ago.
band shirt right now.
Like, yeah, and this was spur of the moment. Like, the local band, one of the local bands that was playing, and we knew two of them. We knew two bands that was playing that night, and it was like about 12 or 13 bands. It was a long night.
There was a lot of bands.
It was a long night.
A lot of bands.
But straight up, like, why didn't you tell me this earlier? And they keep saying Facebook. Like, I don't do social media like that anymore. I have other priorities. I got other things going on, and social media is a bottom of my list, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but yes, but for real, support your local music.
Are
Yes,
you ready
Everybody should.
for the second most hated person or
Yeah,
band?
That we're gonna talk about.
How do you feel about Fred Durst?
Well,
I almost feel like that said it all.
That was not the response I was expecting.
I've met Fred too. I think he's.
Like I heard in
I
person.
think he's misunderstood, but he's a very hard worker.
Yeah.
And I love Limp Bizkit songs. I
Oh
love
yeah,
that.
dude. I
Yes.
am a Limp Bizkit fan. I do like their music. Absolutely.
I mean, I'm not saying everybody, but this is one of them things. Like, I swear, every time I want to use this fucking guy as a reference, I can't think of his name. But the Jewish comedian that married his fucking that married his adopted daughter that was Asian. I can't think of his
Woody
name.
Allen?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
yeah.
I've heard a lot with Fred Durst that most of the time he's actually pretty mellow and pretty easygoing to talk to, but then there's the moments where sorry about that he's like the rest of us where he just has like no, I don't want to like talk to you, like I don't want to like fuck with you. But then I've also heard about what's his name from Seven Dust. I know you know his name. I can't remember.
I don't remember his name. I've seen him in concert. I am a fan of him, but I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I've known I knew a guy that did security for him, and he was just I hate to say it, but this is what I've heard, just one of the just biggest assholes that he's just ever met. That was a musician. Now
The Seven Dust guy.
Yeah.
Fred.
No, Seven does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen him, but the times that I've heard of people seeing Fred Durst and even like on stage and like backstage and whatnot, he's usually not that bad.
Yeah. No, I met him. I met the whole band after one of their shows many years ago, and they were all very cool. I like Wes Borland a lot. I mean,
Wes
it's
Borland
cool
seemed
to
like a
meet,
cool
it's cool
dude
to
to
meet
hang
him
out
in
with.
his flannel with his backpack. Doesn't look anything like he
Nice.
does on stage. But yeah, I love Limp Bizkit, and I have no problem with Fred. In fact, I'd love it if they'd take me out on tour with them.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what? Actually, I would be willing to go to see the full Limp Bizkit, especially like the original members. For sure,
yeah.
I'd be on board.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
You know what? I do want to say one thing and put this out there. I still find it fucked up that people gave him shit for Faith, and still to this day, I don't understand why people gave him shit for it.
I thought that was a good cover.
It was.
I really thought he fucking nailed that
It
shit.
was like still like so many friends of mine have been like, no, he sold out. Like I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like he took a song and made it what it
I
was.
feel like he made the song better.
I
But
was going to say that. I think it's a better version.
yeah, that's true. and I mean, how many times have, for lack of a better person, fucking Puff Daddy done the same thing with so many songs, but yet Fred Durst got a fucking bunch of shit for it, and I still to this day, like that's such bullshit, complete fucking bullshit.
I agree.
I agree too.
Moving on. Here's another one.
I got nothing on this.
Yeah. Well, there's interesting ties to this name that are
I
possibly
know.
coming up. Courtney Love. How do you feel about Courtney Love?
Like I said, I got nothing.
I'm not. I mean, not really. Haven't paid much attention to everything because it seemed. Haven't heard much about her in a long time, but back when you did, it just seemed kind of didn't make sense to me. Really.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what?
But I have no hate or anything. It's just doesn't really do anything for me.
Right.
You know what? I will say that there was one song that she did that was on a video game that I played, and I can't remember what it was that I liked.
It was one of those whole songs.
Yeah, it was definitely a whole song.
But I can't remember the name. It was like the one that like everybody fucking knew. Like you heard it everywhere.
Yeah,
I know.
you
That's
definitely
probably
heard
the
it
one that it was. All right. What about Axl Rose? Now, I've definitely heard things on my end about this guy, but I know I've never met him. I'm not saying you have. I don't know if you have.
I got nothing on this, too.
Yeah, I mean, I've not met Axl.
Okay.
I like Guns N' Roses.
Oh, yeah.
Especially their first album.
Their music's phenomenal, but
Their music's great. I mean, I pretty much know what everybody's known that's read it in the news, so what do you know that's true or not true?
Yeah.
But he's a businessman like Fred. He runs the band, and that's why you didn't see him for a long time, which turned out to be a pretty good move because now they're bigger than ever. But he came from I think it was Lafayette, Indiana.
yeah,
Back
he's
in
an
the
Indiana boy.
Midwest.
Oh, yeah, we just
Came from nothing. Probably had I had a great family growing up, but we didn't have a lot. And Axl, just kind of found his own way and overcame his obstacles and addictions. And I mean, he's still killing it right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I do know back in the day, like, there was one concert that they did out in Chicago. I was glad I didn't go to because a couple of buddies I knew went to that concert. He said that he did like a song and a half and then just got pissed off about something and just walked off the stage, wouldn't come back out. I was like, man, I would have been pissed if I went to that show.
I don't
Axl
think
Rose pulled a Cat Williams?
Yeah.
I would.
Oh, yeah. He's done it a couple times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's done that before, and I don't. You should not do that to the fans.
No,
that make money.
absolutely not. I mean, dude, again, I am a Guns N' Roses fan. Like, I love their music. And I definitely would have been pissed about that moment. I'm glad I didn't go to that show.
Speaking of a stop moment, you would actually be proud of this one. So that same night that we were talking about earlier,
yes.
with all the bands. So Come to find out, a guy collapsed in the middle of the floor, right in front of the stage, and the singer seen it happen, completely stopped everything, and made sure that that guy got the attention that he needed. Started the song over and everything. It was actually it was actually one of the most amazing things that I've seen at a show.
No, that I totally agree with.
Yeah.
You got to help fellow human beings. So.
Absolutely. This is one that's on the list, but it's actually good because I do know I've seen a picture with this guy before. So I am wondering, is Marilyn Manson as big of an asshole as everybody says he is?
No, I'm my fourth movie that's coming out is called Relapse, and we are bringing attention to fentanyl addiction and drug crisis all over the country, and we're partnering with Music Cares to donate proceeds. And Marilyn and I star in that movie together. I play the dad of the girl who's an upcoming pop star who's a drug addict, and Marilyn plays her sponsor, if you will, a recovering sponsor. So, no, he was very pleasant, nice, and kind. I met him at the Halloween premiere that when I was out in Hollywood back in 18 at the after party for the one that I'm in. The 2018 Halloween. We took a picture then, and that's when he was still doing a lot of drugs and stuff. But no, he was very kind and soft-spoken, and, he's been very supportive of my endeavors and what I do, and I wouldn't be surprised if we do a collab sometime. So,
dude, that'd be awesome because I'm glad to hear it because honestly, I am a Marilyn Manson fan. I have seen him at an Ozfest, but I only caught the tail end, like his last song he did. That was it. I don't even remember what it was. I'm not gonna lie, I was obviously drunk. But I do know, I walked over to that stage right as he was finishing up his set. I was like, damn it, I was trying to get there in time, but I missed it. But so a little bit I seen him, and I do want to see him in concert, like actually see him instead of just like, hey, there he is, there he goes. But
no, he's going out with Rob Zombie.
Oh, and I have seen Rob Zombie, and amazing show. That guy puts on one hell of a concert.
Yeah, I like his dance moves.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I know they're not on this list, but I just recently came across an article that was talking about the most overhyped bands, but this was like so-called like.
Bring it up. When you emailed it to me, I couldn't bring it up.
Okay, so. But it was like what people are now calling new metal, and I don't know why it's being called new metal why can't it just be called metal?
Yeah, I mean, I do know exactly what you're saying, but it's because they have like more the Kitty and Slipknot from like the late 90s and early 2000s apparently is considered new metal now, and I do not understand the logic of why it's called new metal. I don't understand why it couldn't just be called metal, but supposedly Slipknot and also Rammstein was considered to be an overhyped band of new metal, and I could not understand why. Yeah, Slipknot, in my opinion, I don't understand how that would be overhyped. I mean, that's kind of it. Don't get me wrong, I love Slipknot, but to me, that's almost like a standard sound to metal. You know what I mean? Like,
they do metal, and they do it the way they do it, and they dress up and do it the way they do it. And Rammstein's obviously got a lot of money behind him or something because
all that fire.
Oh yeah,
outrageous.
I've seen some of their live shows on TV, and man, they do have one hell of a pyro show.
Yeah. So, but they're big bands. I mean, a lot when you become really big bands, you get a lot of haters. Yeah. So,
I swear the article threw me off, and I think because of this one that we're going through is why it ended up being part of now my possible algorithm of like who hate what bands and whatnot, and then I'm just gonna start ignoring it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, one last one for you off this list. How do you feel about Creed?
I like some of their songs. I've traveled with Scott before, just
Okay.
from one of his Scott Stapp shows. He rode my Sprinter. Very nice guy. Been through a lot of shit in his personal life, and he's overcome. Another one who's overcome a lot of obstacles in life. So I like him a lot. I don't know much about the other guys in the band. I just know Scott, and
Okay.
they put on a great show. And it's just another band that blew up quick.
And then people started hating on him.
It's kind of like Nickelback.
Yeah.
They went mainstream really quick and became successful. And
Holy crap.
yeah, you're
the-
gonna get haters, but
Yeah.
he's really a nice guy.
Okay.
There was a dig on them. Now that I think about it, it was either Creed or Nickelback, and God damn it, I just lost the name of it. Without a Paddle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And I do think that was actually Creed that they.
I couldn't
I
remember.
think
Can't
it
remember
might
which
have been.
one.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that movie. I think I know what we're talking about. I'm pretty sure it was Creed. Yeah, honestly, there's probably two songs I like from them, but other than that, I just really didn't listen to a lot of Creed
It's not
personally.
like I put it on.
Right.
It's
Come on,
right.
your way.
Like it's the same thing where it's just like, yeah, Creed is not like that's one thing that I'm happy that I was able to get through with my like 20s and especially like my 30s is if I hear a song, I don't just hate it. I just go, it's not for me. Like it's for somebody out there. It's just not for me.
You either like it or you don't. Everybody likes different things. We all like different toppings on our pizza. We all like our hot dogs a certain way. We all like everything different. But why do you have to take the time to say something mean and nasty or you suck or whatever? I mean, I just ignore it, and I just know that if 6 people like me, there's probably going to be 3 or 4 that hate me. And that's just life.
Yeah.
And I'm going to continue to do music the way I do it. I don't sound like everybody else. I just do rock the way I do rock. I don't want to be pigeonholed into a genre. I just want to be Kurt Diemer, and I just rock the fuck out.
Hell yeah.
And
If
that
you like it, you
do.
like it. If you don't, just don't listen to it. That's all.
Right.
But if you have to tell me I'm a douche, or you have to tell me that I suck, or whatever, then get it off your chest. That's just...
You know what? I have to say that the greatest thing about you is the never-ending positive attitude. And and it's not necessarily just a positive attitude. It's the positive attitude, like you have your work ethic too, and not only with your work ethic, everything you're trying to do is it doesn't have to be necessarily I'm just using kind of like part of my own life for this last part, but like what you do is like you go out on stage. It don't necessarily have to be perfect while you're on stage, but when you're on stage, you're having fun, you're getting it done, and you're having fun, and you're doing everything you can to make sure the people in front of you are having fun too. And like
because I appreciate that people are even standing in front of me, especially when you saw me with Mushroom Head. I think I played a band or 2 before Mushroom Head.
Yeah.
And we still had people there.
Yeah.
And even Tesla shows, we get people that it's packed every time we open for them. And I always go out and meet the fans and sign merch and take pictures and all that stuff because I'm only there for all of you to share my art and my vision of what my art is. And like I said, either like it or you don't. It's cool, we can still all be friends.
Right.
Right. I don't hate my friends that don't like things I don't like and hate all over them. We all like different things, and that's what's wrong with the world today. Everybody, if 2 people can't get along or they don't have the same viewpoints or don't like another's opinion, there's just so much animosity, and that's what it's going to end up, being the demise of society if we don't get it under control.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of seeming like it's going that direction, too, with all the ICE bullshit and, just everything else that the United States is trying to get involved with overseas. Like, I mean, it's just everything's kind of seeming like it's going in that fuck direction, Yeah.
So hopefully something will change, but, good luck with that. I mean, it's been going on for centuries.
Far too long, for sure.
250 years.
Hey, but you know what? Where can everybody come see you to get all that shit off their mind for even if it's just a couple hours?
Well, what do we have?
Well, I was looking through your
we're gonna
Spotify.
be at birthday and playing with 3 Days Grace and all those bands on the big stage
in
We just
Orlando.
seen that one. Yes, in
March
Orlando.
21st.
Yes.
And we've got a show with a movie premiere that we're going to be doing in Jacksonville, Florida, that around that time. Also Orlando and Tampa. So be watching for all that.
Oh yeah.
We're doing a big radio convention next week in Vegas, and then we're hopefully going to be on tour all summer into the fall. We're working on a lot of stuff there, and the Grog is Born comes out May 8th, I think it is now. You can see me on the big screen at theaters on March 13th, and there'll be listings for all that, and you can get your tickets in advance. And our song In Deep is playing on radio all over the country, and I think we're breaking, if we're not at 40, we're about to break the top 40 on mainstream rock. That's the song I did with Josh Todd from Buck Cherry, and that's also featured in the movie Scared to Death. But if you just Google my name, Kurt, K-U-R-T, Deimer, D-E-I-M-E-R, go to my website, just my name.com, and all my social media is at Kurt Diemer. And I have a link to all my social media in my bio on Instagram. And you can stay up to date, put your email in on the website, you'll get notices of everything, and hopefully we've had this break to finish the album and to get these movies done that I needed to be a part of some of the things on, and now we're about to go out and just see all of you again.
Awesome. Hey, man, I can't wait till you come out this way, man, for real. We are going to take you up on that. We're going to come be your guest. We're going to come party with you. We're going to rock out with you. 100%.
Yeah, who set up this for us today? Was that Scott?
Yes, it was.
Yes. So whenever I'm around, you just let Scott know that Kurt said put us on the list.
Excellent. You got it.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Sure,
well, thank you very much, man. I mean, words cannot really explain how much it makes me happy that we have you on screen and recording your actual, like your great, braided beard and what.
And honestly, that does bring me to a point, because the last time we talked to you, it was on my solo podcast, but he was my guest, and then you were our special guest, and we definitely were not doing video then. In fact, you actually literally called my phone. Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah. So I mean, this is our podcast that we've done together. We've grown quite a bit ourselves. I mean, we just started doing these backdrops that you see behind us now, but this is a premiere of our new logo.
So ain't nobody seen this yet. This is like literally the first time.
You're
that's gonna
literally
be
the
seen.
first person seeing it.
Yes,
that's awesome. Well, I think it looks awesome.
Thank you.
It's really cool, and I love your names, the Douche and the Keg.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm a wrestler. I'm Clayton Keg, and so that's how I'm the Keg, and he's just a douche. So.
No, my name is
he's just a douche.
well, there is that, but long.
He said
there is that.
Yeah, there is that, but long story short, I had this phone where I was able to change what my name was when I called people, and it literally showed up Manny McDoucherson. So I had it for like about 4 or 5 years. Didn't even remember that I did it. But this auto shop that I go to on a fairly regular basis, I mean, when I walk in there, they know me by name, and even now I haven't even been in there in a year. If I walk in there, they know me by name. And straight up, whenever I called them, it would say McDoucherson, my last name, comma, M-A. And they did not know who it was. So at that point, it's like...
They call you that when you go in there?
Yes. Hey, Mr. McDoucherson, how you been?
That's awesome.
So
I
that's
love
how
that
he
shit.
became the douche for the show.
So at
That's
that
really cool.
so at that point, it was like I mean, everybody I know calls me Manny, so I figured McDoucherson, why not?
That's perfect, man. It's very apropos.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, when you and make sure you put that name on the guest list with Scott. It's Manny McDoucherson.
Yes, we are definitely putting it on there. It's going to be
Yeah.
Clayton Keg and Manny McDoucherson.
That's it. That's awesome.
Oh man.
Well, I know you're a busy man. I don't want to eat up too much of your time. This has been fun. I really hope we could have you back on.
Oh, anytime.
Hey, anytime you got
Scott.
something new to promote, hit us up. Let us know so we can fit
All
you
right.
in a lot quicker. You know what I mean?
I'll let Scott know, and then
Yeah,
he'll always
absolutely.
promote for us, and
Yeah,
I'll make
absolutely.
sure. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we don't
No, I
have a
appreciate
huge
it.
audience, but we'll still help you get out there a little bit more, you know?
It just takes one mouth at a time,
Yeah,
one share
absolutely.
at a time, and
And we're willing to help you out with that, buddy.
you can't build great things overnight. If you do, it's probably not going to last very long. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
so,
And I mean, when we go to post this, I'll send you this. Maybe you can help us out as well. Post us
Oh
on you.
yeah, we'll send a YouTube link to either Scott directly. You know what? We don't need to be
Yeah, we could have talked about this off here. Yeah.